and guava shoots the witch? Ni bola li chic.
Kananta baakaw, et sopsahti le kushul bateila, vale la liam patalobe, tahuna lehela kimesale.
I'm confident I can deal with any rebel I meet.
Ha! Hachbejo! Mapakta hovet eteli! Keshbeju batelov kisine!
They fight for their survival. All these fallen soldiers, far more rebels than cultists.
Hachevanu chikin topikono. Chenhumpel patlelo chkelvi shunahe.
Reishanin tukul. Minano nukolov, malov. Yetel mishutskan sanilobi. Tsokili uhetz tantike.
Beili kun uchulo. Hachwahelum binton utsil waminan kukulkantik wignalone.
The collection of reeds bundled together with rope and stone is used as a calendar, usually representing a 52-year cycle.
Ateni, mesach, minka. Yete la kustalesh ke namotesh, mishval winikesh, ishkel tava vijaftanov vijulkare, expulso zitzahesh, mashalelo, yete la mishot vijulakar makwak, chawusi kulakar. Speaking ken ekante, shawash.
This describes something nearby. They stand back to back, two brothers in arms. I lie at the feet of the one who watches the shaded serpent. I'm sure there'll be a solution to this conflict soon. Bulging eyes, fangs. This is Tlaloc, the Aztec god of rain and storms. In his gentler temperament, he's also the god of water and fertility, bestowing life and sustenance. But on the other side of the coin, he's responsible for thunder and lightning, hail, and the other destructive aspects of water, including erosion, affiliating him with caves, pools, and springs. Oddly enough, he lives in a mountain. His bird is the heron, but he's associated also with animals like snails, frogs, and other amphibians. This should come in handy.
Lara, your serpent guard disguise is good. I discovered the passphrase for the prison where they're holding my mother. Innocent eyes will blink at dawn, when weakness falls away.
Understood. We'll get her out, Etzli.
There's one more thing. Hakan has been captured. He's my friend Kiara's dad. If he's sacrificed,
I'll see what I can do. These ear ornaments are in pristine condition. They contain a carved-out illustration of a winged beast with a pronounced trunk, and a torch or staff in its hand. This type of jewelry is a symbol of wealth and prosperity, maybe even belonging to royalty.
Good day. Kikik oltech, nip olal. Kikik oltech, jutsurkin, kikik oltech. Utake chawile, guayanula kuabash, kabetech. Tech ashikin.
When the crimson fire smokes, seek your mirror. Bit enigmatic that. I wonder what it's supposed to mean. The Paititians who wrote this believe that something called the Yashil live beneath Paititi. According to this record, these beings are strongest during astrological events, which is consistent with the legends, but they also attack and feed on humans. But that's not the behavior that usually appears in the stories. From this description, what they call the Yashil is the same type of creature I encountered in Kawakyaku. This wooden firearm is almost an exact replica of a modern assault rifle. The artisan who made this must have had an excellent memory or worked from a model, perhaps a weapon stolen from Trinity. That must be Kiara, the girl Etsley mentioned, which means her Khan is in that cell. I've got to find a way to get him out.
Mashanekup atit ubatelo. Lekushul makoba, kenu jilok bash kujuchul tiop kenchul kukop. Hach jahkum patal ishma, jumil juntul chanix chupal behlai. Vale, min yetel lekimesahila, januchaiko o nat. Lekushul makoba, kutalan kutenisikop, uhet ek nakil paititi.
Some believe that harmony only applies to those of us here in the upper city.
Yetel chimpolalil ahau. Vale. Maten jay le kustala, usibal jum silo.
All life is a gift.
Amunik pia canicanias, asnik pia aquilla, nechmocuitlawis.
Sastena how, vale. Maguata tukultik.
Concerned? About what?
Cocolcan. Kisan se cohtlalia miak tlacame. Iwan kin mictice. Iwan amo tlahuilanani. Iwana wali.
You feel there is too much death?
Mikamati tohuantin. Mati kin makiltikan. Ikanopa totiotsitzin. Iwan ihkino tonatiu. Amo mamiki.
You needn't worry. This wave of death will end soon. Trust me.
Amunik pia canican. Sastena how. Kinalab oltik tech, malo viltiken, chininkat kachi, intok ilinjum.
I'm not gonna hurt you, Kiara. I'm with the rebellion.
Kentik mati no toka.
Your friend Etsley told me I should help you.
Tu hahil?
Yes. So, why don't you tell me what's happened?
No tata? Kitlatlakoltia kokolkan, ikaitemikilis, tlenonanan, nikilwik toya achtlen, kiwalikaskia, zapampa, sanamo tlakaki, kinekiyaya kimiktis kokolkan, iwanaman yamikis, iwanani mukawas, noseltitsin.
Hey, it'll be okay, little one. Maybe I can help.
Tu hahil? Janula kusholo te kiwiko. Beishantak uyantajo, vale, hachhakanu yolob, mashane techel awoksik tutukulobe.
I'll do whatever I can, Kiara. I promise you. I won't let them take your father from you.
Nip ola lahau.
Call me Lara. Musician, grace us all with the sounds of your instruments.
Vale, ahau. Tanulika isikuba, tiale que misajo, aboje wet angualquila.
Don't be alarmed. I'm a friend of Una. I want to free the prisoner, but I can't do it alone.
Mileti leishi kolel tu yalahu nurato. Wakukuchul makimesabe. Kinwanti kujekatik lejolo.
Are you still in?
San Keman, Nikinih Quenis, Netla Moquitlawiani, Nikmati Tlenik Chihuas.
Kikik taniloba how. Kimagwawol yetele kimesahilobo?
The executions? Of course, but I need you to stop the prayers for now.
Bashtele chuko tu justa glebako.
Yewel bash olale. Vale maunaya wol. Yolgel bashake.
Would you play your instruments for an envoy of the gods?
Hach sikibeni lahau.
Kushbele bash? Tenukuchu lukini luyuchu lekimesaho?
Gosh, ili kauyo kesach. Top le nuk
Okay, the guards are gone. It's safe now. Help me open the door.
Kena, Matimo Iquenican.
This should do it.
Neman Sansejko. Nopa Okli Netlayeka. Nenkineki Totatsin.
Don't worry, I'm a friend.
Amonik Pilla no Wampoyowa. Kentat Titlachia.
Trust me, I'm a wolf in sheep's clothing. Your daughter's waiting. Can you walk?
Kayara.
Damn.
Kayara, Shia. Shia Iwan Shimomanawi. Nimitsasitiyok.
I'll find us a way out of here.
Nama Namonikil Namiki. Inin Wakaevket Tlen Nikitak. Ne Unuratu. Netlatzintlan Altepet.
And if I remember correctly, you were told not to go after Kuku Khan.
Natlawel ni Wiwi. Amo Kwali Nitlachiyayaya. Nama Nikmati. Noche Niktemakak. No nopa no siwapil, Kayara.
A daughter needs her father more than you need revenge.
Kakbash Kawaliko. Nibolal.
Through here. Stay close.
Inintlen huevo este peshit. Nikan. Kayara no panilla. Meochtli. Tlen kalteno kitzaktoke.
If we work together, we can move this stone.
Nibolal. Ikil taunuktak ten lebejo.
You helped.
Mayot sal de helkin waliko. Letibehil tibasha kanano. Utialin chupul palil. Kam le shotoba utial kachin watan. Ya no me yachtikach tialo kumesik kukulkan. Mishbalo bilal tembechlae. Oh, Kayara!
Nikmachiliyaya. Ayokeman.
Chinechtlapopolwi, no siwapil. Nimitzitas. Na yokeman nimitzkautewas. Shiwala. Matiyikan tochan.
Matuyanta lulaki mesahil bekla ahaw. Utsok akala mo putsi.
Wali, las kamati totiotzitsin. Que manopa, la mocuitlawiani sampa mocuapke. Campaitztoya, timcauque, nopa calzcaucayot, xinechtlapopolwi.
No inquimatices equinoxtlamantli.
Galanta Betty.
Chenle nochbal kun sanob jetel.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
Gelubeita la mane.
How long are you going to maintain this charade of rebellion?
Until we succeed, and you're no longer a threat.
You say this to my face?
You know I am honest. And time was, we were on the same side.
I have allowed you to continue for too long.
but no more Unuratu.
Or what? Amaru, remember who you are.
I am one of you.
Yeah. Is that why you had me arrested?
If my brother was alive, rest his soul.
Yeah, he will think this bickering is a waste of time. Come home.
I am home. This is home. Unaruto, dream for a moment. How will Paititi prosper when Dawn comes in a world without threats coming from the outside?
Aren't you such a threat? Remake the world? We all create destiny, together as we are.
Everything I've ever done has been for Paititi. Everything! When it was divided, I unified it! I am the only one who sees the real threat here.
You come and go as if your life here is optional.
Yes. I have lived the outside world, and I have seen what's to come. Every day, it encroaches. Paititi will not survive its invasion. Everything we are will be taken or destroyed.
Well, then we must fight for it together, according to the will of its people.
By restoring the sun. That will only ensure Paititi's safety for a moment. But then, it doesn't protect us from discovery, invasion. Our destiny is to be doomed. No! No, we must be bold, decisive. Act with me. I need your intelligence, your resilience in my world.
A world ruled by the cult of Kukulkan? Or should I say Trinity?
If it's control you want, you can have it. Just help me now ensure Paititi's safety, and then, by all means, you can govern it as you wish. I will give you the throne. I will do it.
No. I will find the box and restore the sun. May its light be your judge.
Why do you think so little of me? Take her back to her cell.
You can send me back, but I will never betray your people.
No, you will just fail them. The box is gone. A missionary, Andres Lopez. He stole it 400 years ago.
What?
You just wasted your life searching in the wrong place. Leave me now.
wife of Inti, daughter of Viracocha and mother of the founders of the Incan Empire. Likely another artifact extorted from the people of Paititi by the cult. The city's priests, or shamans, if we mean to differentiate between the heathens and those who toil in the Lord's light, were the first to come forward, the first to listen, to hear of the state of the outside world. And thereupon, several of them felt completely cheated and begged to be baptized. They reasoned rightly their worship and trust was misplaced in the traditional deities of these lands. For as one stated, if your God has brought you here, across the world, then he truly must be the most powerful, and only a fool would not bow to such a being. We will teach these shamans English, and have them teach the population of Paititi. That black and yellow stripe across his face marks this as Tezcatlipoca, a very important god to the Aztecs. Let's see if I can remember everything he was associated with. Jaguars, hurricanes, the night winds, the night sky, earth, the north, sorcery, beauty, temptation, leadership, war, strife, interpersonal conflict in general, and of course obsidian and divination. His right foot is often replaced with a piece of reflective obsidian, which the Aztecs used as mirrors, and these mirrors figured in shamanic rituals and prognostication. Tezcatlipoca literally means smoking mirror. In an effort to reduce the possibility of disease entering Paititi, Emperor Shika hereby temporarily bans all citizens from exiting the city. Anyone currently beyond the city's limits will not be authorized to re-enter. Paititi is still recovering from a recent epidemic, and any other outbreaks could tip the already precarious balance. By order of the cult of Kukulkan. In order to not upset an already delicately balanced situation, all members of Trinity will adhere to the following rules. Limit excursions in the city. If leaving the compound is unavoidable, always wear the cultist uniform. Do not carry modern weapons. Avoid direct contact with Paititians when possible. This is Tonatiuh, the sun god and ruler of the Aztec heaven, which they called Tolan. He was literally the sun itself, the fifth one in fact, presiding over the fifth age after the 4 previous suns had perished. The Aztecs believed they had to sacrifice to him regularly, or else he would refuse to move across the sky. He was strongly associated with eagles, unsurprisingly, and was often depicted wearing their feathers and carrying weapons such as arrows and shields, or instruments specifically created for human sacrifice. Kukulkan bid me to join the ranks of the priesthood. The pantheon of Paititians is a patchwork of several cultures. I'll need to study their rituals, their beliefs, and learn how we can use their own gods against them. The ones from across the water are devious and intelligent. I do not doubt the city will soon be united under the control of Kukulkan. Another group of children is on their way from Khan, traveling via steamship. Of the 10 I have sent, please keep a close eye on the one called Amaru. He shows the greatest promise. However, he is prone to bouts of sullenness and often complains about missing his brother. I suggest a special curriculum be created for this one, something that will keep him too occupied to be homesick. The shadows loom long and dark, the mountain black as night. In mourning, as the strange pale men end the short but immensely productive life of Kayuaka Park. He whose yearning for greatness lashed this city to his shoulders and carried it upwards, who only ever asked for Enti to warm his brow as he worked, in the streams or fields or brickyards. Kayuaka Park made a deal with the strange men. He gave his life so that we may live ours, free, but under the new rule of these men from distant lands. Jonah, I know where she is. I'm going in.
Okay, we're on our way. Did you feel the tremor before?
Yeah, when I was in the cenote. It was a foreshock. The earthquake is coming soon. We have to hurry.
Yeah. When we get Unuratu out, we'll all go find the box together.
Walentelo, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole. Sasten, Mishmak Helubeita Luyokole.
This seems to be some kind of primitive sculpture of a human. city is only as strong as its crops and people. From here, we control the water, never having to rely on the Fickley rains again. A working Maya aqueduct. Might be able to climb up there. There we go. Have to open that gate. Open that gate. Oh shit. Have to find a way up. can probably move the raft somewhere useful. Have to find a way up. Have to find a way up. That should do. Raise the water level. Have to raise the water level. To raise the water level. Well, I can't use that anymore. I can probably move the raft somewhere. Maybe that water wheel can pull something. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful. Should be able to get up higher now. I'll have to use the raft to reach the tree. I can probably move the raft somewhere useful.
Bash the Talcabo. Hets Bash o Catapultic.
Tinwalik Tech, Jambak Timbuya,
Tuxi. Kabetin Lixi Kimbao. Alwatu Gandal. Ulat Pateni Tuhaki.
Tindikes Makimba Mantats.
Makachi.
Here's Quetzalcoatl, the feathered serpent. The Aztecs worshipped him as a force of nature, responsible for the wind and the rain. In his most wrathful tempers, these natural phenomena became extreme, acting to cleanse the earth and sky. Through that, he also became associated with justice and with mercy. According to one legend, he had misbehaved with his sister, and to atone for his shame, he set himself on fire. Then, his ashes rose into the sky, and he became a god of light as well. May the rivers of the afterlife be calm, and Utaranku's boat sturdy to ferry us across them. I can barely see the bottom. Hope there is a bottom. This cavern must have been carved by an underground river. Some kind of carving up there. There must be something behind this. That's not good. just crossed the river, almost at the prison. There are guards everywhere.
We're heading towards the river. Get back to you when we're there.
Okay.
The box is not in Paititi.
I know.
I will be forced to join Amaru. Everything I fought for since Heidi's death will be lost.
I won't let that happen. Come on, let's go.
We're out of time. Someone needs to find that box. If the sun is not recharged, or the world we made, all of us will be destroyed.
I found another clue. Maybe. The tattoos on your arm, the heron and the eclipse, the same symbols were found engraved on the altar where the box was taken.
What?
What do the symbols mean?
This one shows my destiny. The crimson fire of Chakcha. And this one grounds my past. It symbolizes Chimchichica, the last true emperor of Paititi. His tomb is in the upper district.
Can you take me there?
They're all over that tomb. If there's anything there, they would no doubt have found it already.
Amaru doesn't have this clue. He doesn't know what to look for.
He's going to be crawling with guards.
We'll find our way around them.
It'll be dangerous.
I'm sure.
Then there's no time to waste. How is Edsley?
Safe. He helped me find you. He should be with Uchu now. The ruling family is displaced, reduced to nothing but a figurehead while we truly control the city. The reason for allowing them to remain in position of seeming power is twofold. It allows us to focus on our search for the silver box, and it acts as a pacifier for the locals who are recalcitrant to any type of change. Jonah, I'm with Inuratu.
Oh, good. Edsley wants to talk to her.
Mother, we're sending backup. Should I support Uchu or use the distraction to seize territory?
You're in charge while we're separated, Edson. Trust your instincts.
Saca tu cuchil! Vas de gelo, telo.
Let's go.
Tilapa.
Dressed in native garb, we entered the city. Those healthy enough to resist our advance met us with spears. We bowed and told them Kukulkan Khan had sent us to cleanse the city of sickness. We administered balms and medicine to the city's leaders and those we thought worth saving, buried the dead, and comforted the dying. Slowly, the people came to trust and soon rely on our aid. They have several sites all over South America. Wish I'd found this map sooner. I could have gone directly to Paititi. As ordered, we have made our way to Khan in search of the suspected traitor Andreas Lopez, accompanied by a squadron of native warriors. We'd found them along the shores of the Gulf after they had recently escaped a slave ship that was caught in a storm. The initial encounter was tense, but soon we came to an accord. The warriors agreed to accompany us through the jungle on the condition we made a detour to several other outposts to enlist more of their people and that we would keep them from being enslaved. We found that altogether satisfactory, and soon set off. Alfonso Ricci, Order of Trinity. I think that's the last of them. You lead. This describes something nearby. A once ferocious warrior, raised as a warning. They fell from his mouth and now lie beneath him. Come to Lara. Kukulkan departs Paititi during new moon. Kukulkan returns with several other outsiders during the waxing of the moon. They argue. The next morning, the entire group, now in better spirits, leaves in their obsidian birds. Quite the grim welcoming committee. The victims were offered to the gods. They left the cities and wandered the provinces until they were buried alive. Have to find another way out. These traps are more complex than I could have imagined. May Crispy have acquired a surplus of foods, supplies, and comforts by the time we meet him in the afterlife. Murder, death, stealing another's crops, death, stealing another's skins, death. Idleness, head shaved, fighting, restitution to injured party, public drunkenness, stoning, exceptions, during a festival or over 70 years old, by order of the cult of Kukulkan. clear.
Let's go.
Intruder!
Honoratu!
Take this key. Come. I want to show you something. The eclipse is coming. Once it is here, the box must be opened. Temptation of the box is so powerful, it will pull me toward it, intent me with a fantasy, an easy way to solve our problems. But it will only show me my strongest, most secret desires. I have prepared my whole life to resist it. Amaru has not yet seen the box, but already its power corrupts his mind. Paititi is its people, and can only survive by our will, together.
So, if Amaru remakes Paititi his way, it's like he destroys it?
Yes. We face many threats from the outside, but risk is a part of life. We must confront it to remain true to ourselves.
How do you know you'll be able to resist the power once you have it?
I don't. But if my training fails me, the Crimson Fire will guide me and hold me to my promise. We should go.
What is the Crimson Fire?
It is my destiny. It's connected.
According to legend, the key and Shakshal and the silver box of Ishal were created in the heavens for one purpose: to destroy and restore the sun. The ritual can only be performed during an eclipse. Once the ritual is completed, the chosen avatar will hold the power of the sun within them. Having become the god of creation, Kukulkan, they must sacrifice and release that power to restore the sun. But the silver box tempts people with visions of an idealized world they could create with that power. A fantasy of their own mind, an entirely new reality, only at the cost of destroying this one.
To the sacrifice of Kukulkan. When the Crimson Fire smokes, seek your mirror. It's a powerful force of accountability. That's all I know.
Do any of those creatures ever find their way in here?
Creatures?
They attack. In the caverns around Paititi, they were in conflict with Trinity. And at the altar where the box was taken, they came after me.
Do you mean the Yashil?
Yashil. They were tall and fast, hungry, almost desperate.
I would not call them creatures. They're more than that. The key I gave you should work here.
What happened to the Yashil?
There are many legends. It was long ago, but Paititi owes much of its safety to them.
They protect it.
I don't know if that's their intention, but their actions have that effect.
They don't ever attack the city?
No. We have always lived in cooperation. I think Amaru might be planning a public sacrifice.
Of a rebel? We have to stop it.
No, not unprepared, and not at the expense of the boss. The warrior who will bear the sacrifice will prefer death. crowd could turn on us. This way.
Jumkinesh, Hochkilich, Olgonich.
Who would threaten our safety? Preservation! Their leader, the traitor, Ururatu, your fallen queen, is in my custody. But it is not too late to save her. Today, we offer a sacrifice to Kukulkan.
See what he
as
does.
a prayer for protection as the echoes draws near. This sacrifice, Trevor's life will be redeemed. May all his fellows see the light and rejoin us.
Emperor said he wanted an end to violence.
He sees it as a means to end it. Tomb is beyond that door. Come.
Innocent eyes will blink at dawn when weakness falls away.
The tomb is up there, on that statue. I'll watch the gate.
I won't be long. Jonah, we're close to the Emperor's tomb.
We're by the river, ready to get you and Unuratu out of there. Let me know when you're ready.
All full up. Can't carry any more. Space for that. All full up. Can't carry any more. Space for that. Emperor's tomb. I almost have what we need.
We'll be ready.
Someone is keeping these fires burning. This figure must be loved. Layers of symbolism in these stucco panels. This altar is elaborate. This must have been an important ruler. The Inca influence is unmistakable. Must have taken root after his death. Okay, the eclipse and the heron. What am I missing? Wait, did Lopez leave this?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup.
This is Commander Rourke. We've got a lead on the box. Send a team for Croft.
Unarat.
Give this to Etzli. He's the rightful heir. He must live by Titi. He's young, but strong. His spirit as noble as his blood.
Don't go, keep talking to me.
The box, it will tempt you. Resist. We all create our destiny.
Kashiken in Wilvashko YouTube.
Janu bin impacting. Manach talesh tin wignal. Satatesh apilik awichesh. Kachem pelujo que siku pole. Janu luke salpi. Manach kusikai. Wakek mulpek sikbae. Minantun shutak kubak. Sikbae, minantun shutak kubak. Manach talesh tin wignal, satatesh apilik awichesh. Apilik awichesh. Manach kum sikbaesh. Janinka. Wakek mulpek sikbae. Minantun shutak kubak. Satantesh apilik awichesh. Min kuntulin laksilon. Wakek mulpek sikbae. Minantun shutak kubak. Kimesab kuntulin lak. Makubeita na takaba. So kupati ken legion silobo.
All full up. Can't carry anymore. I see you.
Hey, just about ready to go.
On my way.
Where's Unuratu?
We were attacked. She died fighting Trinity.
Oh no.
Where is my mother?
Your mother, she fought hard.
But that's the leader's amulet.
It belongs to you now.
She was a warrior. The eclipse draws near. If we cannot restore the sun...
I'll find the box. I won't let the cult of Kukulkan Khan get to it first.
Begin the preparations for the burial chamber. Queen Unuratu will live on, within us. Uchu, assist them with the boat. We will prepare for battle. The rebellion must succeed.
We'll be back, with the box.
Take care. We will be ready when you return.
So what's next?
We'll head back to Kwakyaku, regroup and take it from there. All that for another riddle.
What did it say?
The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.
Well, it's better than nothing.
I suppose. We need to find the box and end this.
What is that?
What I found.
Don't move.
Don't try me. Commander Rourke is a highly trained, multi-decorated veteran of the US Special Forces. His extensive experience with highly classified and sensitive operations executed with deadly efficiency brought him to the attention of the High Council. They recruited him based on his record alone. He is the leader of Trinity's military forces and personally leads the Deacon teams, which have access to custom APCs called Paladins and special ops helicopters called Cardinals. He is Trinity's second in command, answering only to the High Council. While Dominguez is the heart of Trinity, Rourke is the fist. Rourke and Dominguez don't always see eye to eye, but each has a grudging respect for the other. A clue to where Lopez took the silver box. The heart of the serpent is in the cup, near the many stone faces.